Genesis chapter 8. And God remembered Noah, and all the animals, and all the cattle that were with him in the ark, and God made a wind pass over the earth, and the waters subsided. The springs of the deep and the windows of heaven were also stopped, and the rain from the heavens was restrained. And the waters receded steadily from upon the earth. So at the end of 150 days the waters began to diminish. And the ark came to rest in the 7th month, on the 17th day of the month, upon the mountains of Ararat. And the waters diminished steadily until the 10th month. In the 10th month, on the 1st day of the month, the tops of the mountains were seen. And at the end of 40 days Noah opened the window of the ark which he had made. And he sent out the raven, and it went out, going to and fro until the waters had dried up from the earth. And he sent out the dove from him to see if the waters had abated from the surface of the ground. But the dove found no resting place for the sole of her foot, so she returned to him to the ark, for the waters were on the surface of the whole earth. And he put out his hand and took her and brought her to himself into the ark. And he waited yet another 7 days, and again he sent out the dove from the ark. And the dove came to him toward evening time, and there in her beak was a freshly plucked olive leaf. So Noah knew that the waters had abated from the earth. And he waited yet another 7 days, and sent out the dove, and she did not return to him again. And in the 601st year, in the 1st month, the 1st day of the month, the water was dried up from the earth. And Noah removed the covering of the ark, and saw that now the surface of the ground was dry. And in the 2nd month, on the 27th day of the month, the earth was dry. And God spoke to Noah, saying, Go forth from the ark, you and your wife and your sons' wives with you. Bring out with you every living thing that is with you of all flesh, birds and cattle, and every creeping thing that creeps upon the earth, that they may swarm on the earth and be fruitful and multiply upon the earth. So Noah went forth, as well as his sons and his wife and his sons' wives with him. Every animal, every creeping thing, and every bird, everything that moves upon the earth, went forth from the ark according to their families. And Noah built an altar to Jehovah, and took of every clean beast and of every clean bird, and offered burnt offerings on the altar. And Jehovah smelled the satisfying fragrance, and Jehovah said in his heart, I will never again curse the ground on account of man, for the imagination of man's heart is evil from his youth, nor will I ever again smite everything living as I have done, throughout all the days that earth remains. Seed time and harvest, and cold and heat, and summer and winter, and day and night shall not cease.